Hello everyone and welcome back to Demon Souls. Yes, we are back. It's been a while, but it's time. I made it all the way through New Game Plus. Well, I haven't done everything yet. I saved a couple things to do, but as you can see, many things have changed. I got new armor, I got the moon sword, and I am level 144. Yeah, I went up just a few levels, just like a couple. What was I, like some level 70 something, I think, when I ended uh the game last time. Now I'm level 144. Yeah, that's a lot. But as you can see, I got the moon sword, which I always wanted. I also upgrade as well. I found out you could upgrade it by going to the blacksmith dude in this area, and if you give him the smithing, or not smithing, the burning demon soul, whatever, this boss, the giant fire guy, he can upgrade your weapons even further, and I was able to upgrade the moonlight sword. So yeah, that also explains why he's even there, because I was confused as to why he was even there when I had this blacksmith here. Turns out, this guy sucks and he's not a very good blacksmith, but the other guy, he's very good. He can do a lot of cool stuff. But I also got this whole bushwood armor as well. From what I've seen, it looks like it has the highest defense armor. Extremely heavy. Luckily, I got the Ring of Great Strength, so it increases my weight limit. So even though I have all this heavy stuff, I'm not going to be heavy rolling, which is nice. But yeah, I also got a couple spells. I got Second Chance, which revives me, Evacuate, Warding, which increases my defense, regeneration, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm stacked, ready to go. I am extremely strong. I got so many stat points, but yeah, and a lot of healing as well. So, what are we going to do? Got a couple things I want to do. One, I want to go back here and fight the big fat demon that's here, because I wanted to do that originally before we end the game last time, but failed to do so because I got thrown into the end without me having any choice in the matter, so that was nice. And then the last boss, I already fought the final boss in every area except for Old King Allat, so we gotta go fight him here. And then we'll get the second ending to this game, because yes, there is a second ending. Unfortunately, there isn't like a true final boss. That blob on the ground is the final boss, which is still very disappointing, but it's alright. We'll get there when we get there. So yeah, first thing, I think I'm going to go here and fight the fat demon. But another thing I want to do, or to add on to this. So if you come here, this is the world, and you can see all the areas, and we got, the little eyes down there. They're looking a little dark. So I have Black Soul Tendency on the Shrine of Storms world. So what this does, I found out about after researching a bit. Black Soul Tendency happens when you die in human form in this world, or any world actually, and it goes down and everything becomes harder, more enemies spawn, and you just have a bad time. But you get White Soul Tendency. As you can see, the Valley of Defilement is more brighter. It's not full White Soul Tendency, but it's whiter than normal, so when that happens, it becomes easier. Special events happen. Special events also happen during Black Soul Tendency as well, but yeah. So that's all that. I got the Black Soul's Tendency on Shrine of Storms and Boletarian Palace, however you say that. So the bosses here are going to be harder to make up for the fact that I am far stronger. And it also is just on New Game Plus as well, so everything's just harder than in general. But yeah. Now that's all explained, I guess we should go into it. Actually, I lied. Sorry. One more thing I want to talk about. I recently uploaded a video about the whole situation going on with YouTube. Yeah, it might potentially be bad. A lot of bad things might come of this update. Don't want to go too in detail about it since I already got the video there. I'll leave in the description. I highly suggest you watch it, but the rest of this Gauntlet of Souls series might end up not having to be on YouTube and just be streamed on Twitch, because it might not get shown to you if what happens and everyone gets flagged to be under 18, and you don't want to give up your government ID in order to prove you're an adult. Yes, I'm serious, by the way. If you haven't heard about this stuff, this is going to happen on August 13th. You're going to have to prove you're an adult to YouTube, because an AI is most likely going to say you're a child, and you have to give up your government ID to show. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. As I said, I don't want to go on a tangent about it. I already made a video on it, so I highly suggest you watch it, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe no one will get flagged as an adult or child. The opposite. But I don't know. We'll see. As of now, let's just go here, fight a big old fat demon, and hopefully not die. As you can see here, there's red enemies now. So these guys spawn because it's black soul tendency. And there's more enemies here. They're just harder. As you can see, these guys hurt a lot. Yeah, despite the fact I have everything, they hurt. Also, they gave me bleeding. I didn't even know they could do that. Cool. Alright, so there he is. I think this guy's called the Vanguard Demon. So yeah, this is who we're going to fight. But first, before we fight him, let me take care of those pieces of garbage.
Nice shot!
Alright, I just didn't want those dumb things shooting at me while I was fighting this guy, since they tried to do that the last time I fought him, but now, for real, I'm here to take my revenge, you foul beast. You may have bested me when we first met, but not this time. This time, you're going down, and I got my cool new moon sword to mess you up. Although you do not take a lot of damage. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. I don't know how much damage he does, but hopefully it's not a lot. But we'll see. Okay, I do a decent amount of damage, actually. That's fine. Just gotta be careful. His attacks are pretty easy to dodge. It's just that big jump that's a little spooky. Has a lot of range to it. Uh oh. Okay, we're fine. We're doing good. He hasn't done any damage so far. Man, this guy sucks. How did I ever lose to him the first time? I mean, it's just because he one-shotted me, but still. I never should have lost. This guy is such a easy loser. Not even a hard fight. Man, how disgraceful that I would lose to such a pitiful, weak beast. You know, it's fine. I'm getting my revenge now. You will fall by my cool blade, which puts you on fire, which is very cool, as you can see. It looks cool, and it is cool. Jeez, that was loud. Yeah, get wrecked, you suck. Freaking loser. You drop anything? A gray demon soul. Ooh. What does that do? Soul of a Vanguard Demon. Doesn't really say much, so. Oh well. Anyways, he's dead. Easy peasy. Wanted to do that in my last game, but wasn't able to, so that sucks, but oh well, it's fine. I killed him now. That's all that matters. But now that that's done, let's go head over to the Boltarian Palace or whatever and go fight the old king again. It wasn't hard the first time, but we'll see how it is this time. Maybe this time it'll be a lot harder. Well, statistically, yes, it is going to be harder because it's New Game Plus and it's Black Soul tendency. But what I mean is, it'll actually be a challenge this time. By the way, as you can see, I actually killed the blue dragon that's up here. I also killed the red dragon that's way over there. You actually can kill them both with the bow and arrow. If you like shoot from here, lock onto it, and then like shoot its head from right here, you can just kill it after a very long while. Let me tell you, it takes forever to kill these stupid dragons. But I did it, and they gave me a lot of souls. That's about it. That's all they gave me. Alright, here we go. Once again, it's time to fight the old king. Let's see if he's actually going to be a challenge this time, or if he'll fall like the old fool he is. Ha, you suck. Okay, I don't do as much damage as I was hoping for. Man, he looks pretty burnt though, after one of my attacks. Yeah, he looks real messed up. That's fine. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm saying that's fine. Of course it's fine. I want him to be burned up and in pain. Because I want to mess him up and kill him. Okay. It's fine. It's just... Okay, did that one-shot me? Oh my goodness, that one-shot me. Okay. Don't get hit by that. What the heck was that 3-hit combo, bro?
Eventually.
Alright, this time let's not be dumb. Cast this, give me some more defense. And if he does that big attack, just play it safe and get very far away from him. Don't be greedy. Don't try to do any nonsense. Nah. I hate it when I get stuck on him during that attack. Ow. Okay, he still doesn't do that much damage. Uh-oh. Ah, dang it. I wanted to not lose any levels. That's very annoying. I don't know what he drained. Hopefully nothing too important. Last time he made me lose 1 point in stamina. So, let's hope he just did that again. It just made me lose 1 point in stamina. Can you run backwards, please? Jeez, why is my character not run backwards? Okay, and of course you're just gonna do this nonsense when you do it multiple times. Frickin' you suck. I hate you. Just do some normal attacks. That way I can hit you. Why? I shouldn't dodge away from him. It's not what you want to do. I want to dodge towards him. It's kind of like Radon a bit. Constant Radon, you want to dodge towards him, not away from him. Otherwise you're still going to get hit. Okay, eat. Good. Hey, doing good. He's still a crazy old man who glitches out a bit every now and then. It's very weird. I don't like it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, old man? You're just gonna stand there? Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're pretty fast for an old man, I gotta admit. You are not slow at all. Alright. Jeez, that was so fast. How the heck is anyone supposed to react to that? I mean, it does like no damage, but still. Thank goodness I had iframes though. Eat. Okay, yeah, he hits a lot more. Now. Oh, come on. What do you mean that didn't hit? Uh-oh. I need to use a new moon. Alright. It's fine, we got plenty of those. Don't need to worry about wasting them. Besides, this is probably going to be the last time I play this game, so may as well just blow them all here. Not like there's going to be a boss after this. This is basically the final boss. That's kind of why I wanted to do this guy last. Because, oh dear. Jeez, why is my character not run away? I'm holding circle and holding down, and he's not running away. It's so annoying. He's just walking backwards. But yeah. I feel like this guy's kind of like the final boss, you know? The blob on the ground was also called King Allat. So, I feel like maybe this is like the intended guy you're supposed to fight last before ending the game. I don't actually know. But, whatever. I just feel like it's fitting to end this with him. I don't know if he's the hard. Bro, what was that? Frame 1 attack. Like, literally, there was no wind up to that. That was just instant into an attack there. That was no. How could anyone react to that? It's impossible, I say. He's cheating. Okay, can you stop doing that? Yeah, I don't know why my character's not running away. And it's just, he's just walking backwards. Okay, bro, come on. I mean, I guess I have to unlock on from him, but wasn't I able to run away from him before? Okay, dude. I should have left my bow in my arsenal. That way I could, like, shoot him while he's doing this stupid garbage. That would have been nice. I don't know if it would have done much damage, but better than nothing. Hey, it's fine. Almost got him halfway. What are you gonna do, buddy? He was baiting me by not doing anything. That was actually kind of incredibly smart of him. Alright, music's getting more intense. Dodge, please. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that somehow hit me. Cool. Okay, it's fine, you're doing that. Man, that defense boost does not last very long. Oh, I ate a new moon. I thought it was on full moon. Whoops. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's fine, it's all fine. I didn't dodge there, but it worked out because he didn't hit me. Alright. Feel like it takes forever for my stamina to recharge. Like, longer than normal. I don't know if I'm just crazy. It has been a hot minute since I played this game. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Whatever. It's fine, it's all fine. Just hate that he does that attack. Can I even cast this again? No, I can't. I don't have enough MP. Okay. Gosh dang it. I really should have brought the bow. I didn't think about this for some odd reason. Man, like you're just trolling, dude. Like, you know you're not hitting me. He's doing this on purpose just to waste time. Because he's a piece of garbage. You suck. And I hate you. And you're gonna die. No matter what you do. You will not win. Yeah, get shoulder tackled. Loser. Alright, should probably try doing some heavy attacks. Great, that missed. Cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, if he hits me with like his wind thing, it does like no damage, but if he hits me with his actual sword, it hurts a lot. Which I guess kind of makes sense. But it's still weird. Are you good, dude? You good? He's not good. He's kind of wigging out a bit. But it's fine. Oh dear. Eat. Okay. No, I'm just going to stay on New Moon. It's fine. I'm not risking it. He's almost dead. I'm going to kill him here and now. I don't care what happens. I'm not dying. I refuse to die. Nice. Alright, that's fine. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's funny, I just said I was going to only eat New Moon, but I'm clearly not doing that. Okay, I hit the dodge button, but he didn't dodge. Thankfully, that didn't kill me. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. It's fine. He's almost dead. Ah, dang it, that was too early. That did a lot of damage, too. Yikes. Alright, don't know why he drained, but whatever. Eat. Oh, thank goodness. We're fine. I don't care that you drained my levels. You're dead. You suck. And you're a loser. Get wrecked. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. That was way scarier than last time. I still did it. 226. Oh, that's a lot of souls. Heck yeah. Is that enough to get a level up? Ooh, it is. Nice.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection?
Because I'm just that good. What do you think, you loser?
How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder?
A lot. I've devoured a lot.
The rest
An
is up
insane
to the
amount.
old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Yeah, I feel like you are supposed to fight this guy last, at least. Although I guess it doesn't even matter that I have 241,000 souls, because now, when I go back, I'm just going to get locked into the ending, I can't even level up. Yep, here it goes. Alright, just skip this. I don't care. I don't care about your little ending or whatever. Where are you, lady? Yeah, I know. Blah, blah, blah. You're not going to let me level up. You suck. Whatever. I don't care. I got my cool moon sword. I don't care that I can't level up. I'm happy I was able to finally use my sword. It is a really good sword, by the way. It's very powerful. Some bosses seem to not take a lot of damage from it. Kind of like the old king, but you know, I don't care. It's cool and it's big. And the cool thing about it has like a special ability where it pierces through shields, so you can't block it. So that was really good for some of the enemies that has shields, especially the big, huge guy with the big shield that took me forever to kill in my first playthrough. That guy was a piece of cake with this sword. So yeah, very cool. Oh yeah, now it's time to fight the blob on the ground.
You have been chosen by the Old One.
Yeah, I know.
Will you seek
Get out of my way, all these branches.
whatever your choice? Surely you have seen
Oh, whoa. Whoa, he's talking twice. This is weird. Okay, good. This guy does take quite a lot of damage. Oh no, you do no damage. Oh, I'm so scared. What? I'm sorry, but this is kind of a disappointing final boss. I really was expecting there to be some cool, big final boss we fight, but it's just fight this thing. It is upsetting, but I guess I'm under the impression that, oh, these games are supposed to be brutally hard. They have to have some kind of crazy final boss, but not this game, I guess. Just has basically no final boss. Whatever. Alright, just kill him already. He sucks. He's a loser. No, I'm not a fool. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know very well what I'm doing. Alright. Do I get souls for this, by the way, for being this boss? I do. It gives you souls even though you can't even level up. Although I guess with New Game Plus, but whatever. Alright, so that's all the same. She goes and does that thing, but now what do I have to do to get the second ending to this game? Well, it's quite simple, and it's something that I'm going to quite enjoy doing. This is what you get for not letting me use my moon sword in my last playthrough! Piece of garbage. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh my! Dang! Okay, well, I mean, I know I was like, yeah, you suck, I hate you, but
senses a new and powerful demon
dang, I didn't really, that was a bit much, I feel like.
The world will be engulfed by the deep fog.
Yeah, I'm evil now.
Souls.
Wait, was that it? I was actually expecting there would be more to that. Or was that actually, oh, it's actually it. Okay, well, I was expecting there would be a lot more to that, but I guess not. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the evil ending, I guess. You just kill her, and then you take the power for yourself, or whatever. But yeah, I guess that's it for this series. For good this time. There's nothing else to do. Pretty sure I did everything. And, yeah. By the way, I found out with that, mirror area, mirror mode, whatever it's called, fractured world or whatever. The only difference is that there's like special hidden coins hidden around the place during that, but other than that, it's exactly the same besides it being mirrored. So, yeah. That's it for that. Nothing special, but, yeah. I guess that's it. Wait, what? Is that a picture of a cat on the tree? Wait. I'm not crazy, right? I know, I for sure saw a picture of a cat on a tree. By the way, on this lava here, there are googly eyes there, 100%. I know for sure there are googly eyes there. I'm not crazy. What? Wait, so there's googly eyes and a picture of a cat hidden in the credits? Dang, how did I not see that last time? Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, that's the end for this game, and for Demon Souls, and I guess I should give my review of it. It's definitely very good. You can tell this is, yeah, the first game in the series. A little rough around the edges compared to something like Elden Ring. But it makes sense, you know. The first game, it would make sense that, there's a lot of, changes that made it a lot better. The combat anyways in Elden Ring and stuff like that. But, still a good game. And honestly, it basically has very similar combat to Elden Ring anyways. There's just some small differences. I will say though, a lot easier than Elden Ring. Like, that's not a joke. This game was very easy my first playthrough. New Game Plus, I will say, is insane. It is a huge jump in difficulty. I did New Game Plus in Elden Ring and it was not that big of a jump in difficulty. This game, everything gets like 3 times harder, 4 times harder, or something like that. It's insane how much harder New Game Plus is. But, the base game, my first playthrough, not that hard. Me, all the bosses, pretty much first try, only a couple of them, I think, killed me. And honestly, going through the areas was harder than the actual bosses. But still not as hard as Elden Ring. Elden Ring was way harder, but then again, to be fair, I played Elden Ring first, so I didn't understand how any of that game worked, and playing that first and then going to this, it helped me because, I understood some of the base, like, mechanics of this game already, because they work very similar to Elden Ring. So, makes sense that I'd have a easier time with this game. Dang, are they like trying to show me pictures of her to make me feel bad that I killed her? Or guess what, it's not gonna work. She didn't let me use my moon sword. I'm still upset about that. I always will be. But, yeah, and also another thing with Elden Ring, that game's difficulty kind of comes from the fact that it's an open world game. So, if you end up stumbling upon an area that's way harder than, where you should be yet. Foreign subbies. Sorry. Yeah, it just ends up being really hard. So, this game's a bit more linear though. So, not as hard. I mean, there obviously still is some like freedom to where you can go, but pretty sure the higher up areas are harder compared to the lower down areas. So, it makes sense that, or at least to me, just go to the lower down areas first, then go up to the higher areas. So I didn't really, get into anything too hard. But, yeah. I don't know. I just had a way harder time with Elden Ring, personally. But, oh well. Also, interesting you're showing pictures of this guy. Isn't he dead? Pretty sure he's dead, but whatever. But, another thing is the fact that you can have so much healing in this game. And it's kind of like a dual-edged sword. You can have far more healing in this game than any of the, or at least Elden Ring from what I know of. But the thing is, you need to buy it. So you need to waste a whole bunch of souls on getting healing. But also a lot of enemies drop healing all of the time as well, so makes it a bit, I don't know, I just feel like personally having all of this healing makes it easier. But I don't know. What else? It looks incredible, I will say, this game. I usually don't care about graphics, but this game looks really good, I will say. Funny enough, I feel like it looks better than Elden Ring. Which is kind of funny because Elden Ring's also on PS5. Although, isn't Elden Ring also on PS4 as well? I think it is, so I guess they had to make it so that it worked on both PS4 and PS5. I just think this game looks better. Personally though, I think I will say I liked Elden Ring more than Demon Souls. This game's still really good. I really enjoyed this game. Lots of fun, but I think I'd have to say Elden Ring's bit of a better one in my opinion. But it's still cool to see how this series started, and I don't know. still a little disappointed in that final boss, but other than that, cool fights, cool layouts of all the areas, except the poison swamp area. That place sucks. And fun combat as well. I don't know how different it is from the original. Obviously, this is the remastered, but I'd hope that they wouldn't change anything besides the graphics for this remaster. I don't really know what's changed compared to the original. I hope it's not easier as well. I doubt they would do that, make it easier, because, you know, the whole point of these games are to be hard, so I don't think it'd be easier, but I don't know. I'm just going to assume it's as hard as the original. And if anyone says otherwise, it's just because you already know how the original works, and when you played the remastered, you knew what you were doing. Yeah. But whatever. I think that's about all I want to say. Oh, one other kind of complaint-ish thing I want to say is, it's kind of like similar to Elden Ring, but the music. The music for, I'm pretty sure this song that's playing right now, in the Nexus, that's cool, a cool song. I like that song. But also, what is that? That thing's hideous. What even is that? I have no idea what that is. I don't remember seeing that in my playthrough at all. I don't know, that's gross. But the music for just walking around any of the areas, there is none. Zero music. And yeah. Oh, it's that guy. I never actually got a close look at him. Man, he's even more hideous than I thought. But yeah, there's basically no music at all walking around the areas, which is unfortunate. At least Elden Ring had some ambience music. There was that, but this game's got nothing, dude. The bosses have music, but the thing with that is I feel like this game's just really freaking loud. Like, the sound effects are insanely loud. I turned them down a lot as well in the settings. I turned them down so much, but during the boss fights, some of the bosses, it's a bit hard to hear the music. Old King Allat, you could hear his theme fine, and he has a really good theme, I will say. But, some like the Dirty Colossus, that thing's so freaking loud, dude. When I was editing the video where I was fighting him, I had to turn the game volume so far down. That thing's just so unbelievably loud, and when I was fighting him again, I could not hear the music at all. So, yeah, that's true for quite a few fights as well. Like, I can barely hear the music when I'm fighting the boss, which is unfortunate. I don't imagine the music during the fights are bad, but it's just unfortunate that there's barely any music, and the music that does play, it's hard to hear. But that's just me. I really like music in video games, so I think it's very important for video games to have good music and have you able to hear it. But, oh well. I guess it's not the end of the world, it's just something that disappoints me a bit. But, yeah, I think that's about all I want to say for this game. Overall, I just really enjoyed it. It's still, a good game, even though it has, it's a bit rough around the edges, is what I should say. But, yeah, with that, Demon's Souls has been completed. Now it's time for the next game in the series. The true beginning of From Software's greatest series. Actually, personally, I like Armored Core more, but that's personal bias. But, you know, I will admit Dark Souls and all that is more popular than Armored Core. A lot more people know about Dark Souls than Armored Core. In fact, I didn't even know FromSoft made Armored Core. I didn't even know that they were the same people who made Demon's Souls and Dark Souls and all that. They also made Armored Core. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, we're moving on to Dark Souls. And like I said in the beginning, I don't know what's going to happen on YouTube. There's a possibility no one's going to get recommended. My videos are going to be able to watch them because they might get age restricted, or at least not necessarily age restricted, but like just not shown to you because with the whole AI nonsense. So I'll wait a bit to see what happens with that, but most likely we're just going to have to continue this series on Twitch, where I'll stream it there. I leave a link to my Twitch in the description if you want to go there and check me out, but we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really hope it doesn't end up being as bad as it sounds, but for now, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you don't have to show YouTube your ID to watch my videos, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this series, and I'll see you in Dark Souls. Bye.